Evie Lavelle, owner and curator of the Little Hollow Living History Museum. I'm not the first person to profit from the tangled and thrilling history of Little Hollow. Other historians and artists have explored our stories, often to great success. There are many interesting tales in our history, and a lot of them would make great movies or Netflixes, or in this case, a great song. In 1922, Little Hollow awoke to scandal. Boyd Kitchen had been murdered. He had recently sold his successful lumber enterprise to Delrico Swan and the Swan Lumber Company of America. They found Boyd's body in his bedroom on a pile of money with 2 bullets in his head. The murder made national news. Delrico Swan and Delrico's wife Prudence were both suspects in the murder. That is, until Delrico Swan also ended up dead. Prudence Swan was neither tried nor convicted for the 2 murders, but questions lingered. There were salacious rumors and whiffs of infidelity and debt and lust and guns. Along with bringing notoriety to our little town, the scandal inspired a popular song, To All Mine Lovers and Others, in which a young woman murders those who wronged her and writes her name on the bullets so there would be no question who done it. In Little Hollow, the real-life murders of Boyd Kitchen and Delrico Swan were never solved. One of the tools we use at the Little Hollow Living Museum is the first-person interpretation, in which one of our reenactors portrays a specific character from history and fully embodies their attitudes, mannerisms, and worldview so that we can see the world through their eyes in their time. So here now is singer Shirley Sawyers to tell you the story of the song that made her famous. Enjoy!
Oh, hello, friend. I'm Shirley Sawyers. Have you heard of me? I'm a songwriter from the 1930s and 40s. Well, even if you don't know my name, I'm sure you've heard of some of my songs. Blow your wig! The more the merrier. And a pocket full of nickels makes the lady go round. And way back in 1932, I was busy trying to write my very first hit song. Am I from Little Hollow? Of course not. Well, what brought me here? Well, my husband decided to move us to Little Hollow because he believed that he could find work here. He said if we took the plunge and moved on over from North Carolina, we would soon be rich. Well, we didn't become rich, friend. He couldn't get a job, and I took to songwriting to support us. And as I was doing my songwriting, I read the local story of the scandal of Prudence Swan's marriages. She was married to the lumber mogul, and he never treated her right. He was rude, he was crude, he was downright lewd. So she found him in the middle of the night. She signed her
Sixth
name.
fret.
What?
It's the 6th fret. You're playing the 5th.
How do you know?
I got ears.
I'm filming a thing, Brad. Can you just he's like, not?
How do you expect me not to say anything when I can hear you playing it wrong?
Put your headphones in and listen to your podcast.
Joe Rogan doesn't have any new episodes out this week.
Brad, I don't care what you do. Just do something.
Fine.
Thank you. Okay. Sorry about that, friends. So as Shirley, as I was trying to write my hit song to support my good-for-nothing pill of a husband, I became enamored with the story of Prudence Swan, her courage, her strength. You see, Prudence killed her husband. She signed her name on the bullet, P-R-U-D-E-N-C-E. She shot him right in the gullet, Said next time you won't mess with me.
You're out. Hey, babe, you're a little pitchy, and I hate to be that guy, but
Then don't.
what?
Then don't be that guy then.
But I just.
Oh.
I.
Brett, shut up. Where was I? Oh, right. As I was taking care of my non-login, unproductive leech of a husband, I admired Prudence's ire, wrath. She signed her name on the bullet, P-R-U-D-E-N-C-E. She shot him right in the gullet. Said next time you won't mess with me. To all my lovers and others, to you no good sons of mothers, from me to you, time to end and start anew. You'll never have a chance to mess with me. P-R-U-D-E-N-C-E.
Babe, are we out of Uncrustables?
You see, my friends, men are no good.
Seriously, did you not buy someone when you were at Target?
Brad, I am literally doing a thing, a work thing. This is a job. You remember jobs, right? So I need you to leave me the hell alone. What was I saying? Right. Men are no good, especially men that you have to live with for 8 months with minimal contact to the outside world. And sure, you get some work for the first time in forever, but that doesn't mean you get to leave your house. And he's there. He's always there. He never leaves. And with her husband gone, Prudence pursued affections with a second man, but no surprise, that one was a lout too. And Prudence knew what she had to do. She thought she'd try to love another, but he never treated her right. He was coarse, he was hoarse, he showed no remorse. So she found him in the middle of the night. Of course, the story of Prudence murdering her lovers was largely speculation. She was never charged with their murders, but I like to think it's true, though. I like to think she did it and then hauled herself off to a beach somewhere to live out her days in peace. Alone. Blissfully alone. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Peaceful. She signed her name on the bullet, P-R-U-D-E-N-C-E. She shot him right in the gullet. Said next time you won't mess with me. As for me, I got rich off this song. Left my greaseball of a husband and hightailed it to Nashville. Of course, I had other hits, but I'll always be known for to all my lovers and others, to you no good sons of mothers, from me to you, time to end and start anew. You'll never have a chance to mess with me. P-R-U-D-E-N-C-E.
6 frets.